All right, that should be good. All right, starting for real this time. What's up, folks? YouTube and Twitch. It was actually pretty chilly the last couple of days here. Strapping a tripline firm line gun onto something you can kinesis. Oh, okay. I could see that. Gabe did not like that. I heard some people saying like, oh, this game runs terrible. I'm like, what?
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine
It's me, isn't it?
activated.
Nope, behind me. Ooh, that might work. That worked. He actually is still alive. Ah, God.
Quarantine lifted.
So wait, soy milk chocolate. That doesn't really count. Talk about when you talk soy boys, you're talking about the losers who drink like soy milk. You went to Authentic Ramen Noodle Restaurant. We had one of those. I don't think it's around anymore. It was great. I will definitely try that. Plan C. I like that idea. Taking the marker of the planet. Objective updated. Great. Speak to me in whatever fucked up language that is. That's fine. I'm sure that doesn't mean anything.
Now install the singularity core on the shuttle. I'll come help you load the marker. Damn, Mercer's close. Hurry!
Oh, really, Tally? That's the one I was thinking of, yes. I might go out there after work sometime. I did that a few days ago, well, a couple weeks ago. I never really go out and do anything, because, well, I hate people and I hate going out. But, like a couple weeks ago, I just was like in a mood. I'm like, I just gonna go out. I'm gonna go to this restaurant that I like. Working hard, hardly working, am I right? Mondays, they're the worst. Anyway, catch you around. But yeah, I went to this place that I like just randomly and got a table and sat by myself and enjoyed it. And I finally left when they told me, hey, sir, please, you need to order something. You can't just sit here and stare at people. But that didn't happen in case any millennials are watching, because I know you guys don't understand jokes. And it just didn't actually, I went there and ordered food. I didn't just stand there like a weirdo. I sat there like a weirdo. You gotta break it down for the kids. Let's bring you over here, because I remember what's coming. Oh yeah, definitely. Alex, the store, like the actual authentic restaurant ramen is very nice. It's very nice. Damn. You know the shit's about to hit the fan when this game's like, here's a bunch of stuff for no reason. It's just because we like you. That's it. Come with me. Yeah, I might have to pop over there one day after work. Alright. Oh, wait, what do we do? Oh, right. We got him. It wasn't even my favorite restaurant, it's just one that I like. Ooh.
Singularity core.
A little hitchy a little bit here, but
Engines to complete hardware installation.
how convenient. This is unlocked now. And the place that I'm talking about is fairly, like, it's not very close to work. So we never really go there. I just have a feeling.
Test fire in progress. Clear.
Oh, come on. Is it our boy? Come on. Where'd you go? Boosh! You stay here. Get lit up, bitch! Ooh, that looks like it hurts. We still have some shit to take care of. Hey! Hold on, I'm coming out there. Ooh, hey. Whoa. Okay, that explains the lag.
You bastard!
That's only the
Hey, kid. Bring convergence! Make us whole!
you're talking to a statue.
No, I was promised!
About to make another hole in your ass. Come on. Let's go. Let me see that weak point. How am I only here? You mean the end of the game? It is weird, isn't it? Oh, God, the hitching is really bad here. What the... Okay, well that sequence was a little different. Haven't I beaten it? I was doing a lot of the side quests. Oh,
Do you read me? Mr. Clarke?
that's Mr. Clarke. Oh, wait, shit.
Fuck this ship. You're alive. Altman be. Fuck Altman, too. Kendra?
I'm here, but every alert on the Ishimura is screaming. Critical damage to internal systems. The marker just ripped right through the ship. Something pulled it down to the cargo bay.
Kind. Pilot the shuttle to the hangar. I'm going after the marker.
Of course. Amelia, quickly.
Wait, Dr. Kine. That guy's lost it. He killed the captain. We can't trust him near the marker.
He says returning it to the planet is the only way to end this. We've got to try. I'm heading to cargo. You ping Nicole's rig and tell her where to go.
Leave it to me.
Thanks. When I get the marker, we're all getting out of here.
That look doesn't seem to be trustful. Achievement unlocked. Keeper of the Faith. Well, that was definitely different. What gun is this one? That's the force gun. I upgraded that one, the line gun, and of course the plasma cutter. God, the hitching's been pretty bad today. I'm not gonna lie. Look at that. Oh, alright, wait, what? Where is this? Oh, okay, wow, alright. This linked back to here. Interesting. That's where the... So I guess that wasn't necessarily a second regen generator. He just retrieved it after we froze it and sent it somewhere else. I mean, Isaac was talking during that? Phone tree robot, like, press 1 for billing, press 2 to speak to technical support. That kind of a thing. I mean, it didn't sound that way to me, but... I'm gonna go save real quick. Yeah, we did all the side quests. I backtracked and I unlocked all the doors that I could possibly unlock. So outside of New Game Plus, by the time we're finished, I'm pretty sure we'll have gotten pretty much everything. I think we got an achievement for getting all the text things too.
Flight deck tram control.
That's an answering machine, Alex, you old man.
Mr. Clarke, we're approaching the hangar bay. We'll meet you there with the marker.
Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
Yes, Amelia Sue. We'll send the hive mind back into the darkness.
Oh,
So glad you gave that guy our only escape shuttle.
I didn't really give it to him.
Shit, Isaac. Those things you've killed, their biomass is pulled down in the cargo bay. It's recombined itself into... Well, it's something huge, and the marker's embedded right in the middle. How the hell do we do this?
I've got the Ishimura's cargo cranes. They can move half a bay of mining gear, no problem. If whatever's down there wants to wrestle for the marker, I'm in.
Override the safeties, and yes, it might work. But hurry. We're losing critical systems fast.
Copy cup. No thanks. Oh shit. I didn't get a chance to refresh our stasis either because of the end bit there. Damn. You son of a bitch. Yeah, well, I may have had a chance to do it yet. I thought that one fight was going to be a little tougher than it was. We should have a bunch of space left. There's not a ton of reason to sell stuff, honestly. Because I think we've gotten just about all the nodes we want. I will sell... like one of those. Sure. Worst gun. I'm looking at line gun. The force gun and line gun. I get them mixed up all the damn time. Okay. Alright, is there a bench on the way? There's a bench to my left. God damn it, it's over there, isn't it? Or no. It's over here. Okay, good. You found all the ping treasure. Ping treasures? What the fuck is those? Let me check. So I'm still missing an upgrade for the force gun. There's some stuff that is stuck somewhere that I haven't found, or at least not yet. Or no, not force gun. I don't care about that one. Line gun, we've got everything I care about on there. I'll do capacity. Okay, we'll get the air on the suit. Fuck it. I mean, we're running out of things to really spin that shit on. And the cargo bay. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for it. Because I haven't seen it yet. Or the cargo bay. I think that's where we're going. Yeah, it is. I don't know if I'd say super fan. I do like the game, though. I definitely don't remember that in the first game, but...
Danger. Containment fields approaching maximum capacity.
Yeah, this is interesting, because this is... because in the first game... You did have to kill the regenerator. You did have to kill him in the little fire thing. But then when you did that, you moved the transport thing over here. Damn it. Didn't want to actually shoot it. Don't need the bench. All right, corny turd arms. This is the end of the line. Pang. Hey, look, I found it.
Warning.
I want more Pang. Who doesn't? It's funny you mentioned that right as I get to this part. It was fairly obvious. Fine, though. God damn it. His swing is very wide. I love this gun against this son of a bitch. Bam! Get fucked. Oh. I want to make sure he was dead, because if you tried to run up past those before, force gun upgrade. If you tried to run up those in the last game, they would instantly decapitate you. I definitely didn't find it in the first game. Nasty. They're definitely loading us up right now. You know, we really don't need it. I was saying last time, we've hit that part of the power curve where there's not really we're like bullying the creatures at this point. How the fuck is your arm not off yet? I like how even the items fall in slow-mo. Thought I heard something else too.
Clearance confirmed.
Gold semiconductor. You remember when you went back to the start of the game with a kinesis? That's when you could get it. Ah, okay. Like in the originals, you mean? Because I don't think this was in a different area of the place. We don't want to do that yet. Not till we searched, of course. Imagine something's going to come out of one of these in a second. Oh, there it is. It's like, well, there was a second box. We threw it into the stratosphere. Okay. So now we just made a big circle. Look for items up there. Looking for more of the herd nodes. Or I guess it's more specifically colon nodes. Load them with colon blow. See how that's going to help? Let's do this first. I'm going to turn the sensitivity up again. I can't stand to like keep flipping the mouse to make a complete turn. There it is.
Cargo loader activated.
Colon blow.
Shipment 782 is misaligned. Retrieval may be delayed. Warning. Maximum weight load exceeded.
Wow. I feel personally attacked.
Warning. Cable stress is beyond safe operating limits. Crane malfunction imminent.
Not the goddamn body, Isaac.
Loading shipment 782. Beginning retrieval.
I'm gonna just heal just to use up the things. Trying to get them not in one piece anymore.
Caution. Access bridge is obstructing transfer.
Make sure it's not the behind.
Caution. Access bridge is obstructing transfer.
Thank you. So to make sure none of the small ones were coming out. Listen, even though we have a lot of items, I want more. I know.
Transfer.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel pretty confident that I didn't find it last time. God damn, son, get this disintegrated. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Stupid. Fuck off. Couldn't hear the exploded one behind me. So of course that did a fuckload of damage. Oh, that one was still alive. Okay. Didn't realize that one was still alive. Also forget the stasis lasts nowhere near as long as it used to. And the first one, once you max it out, it lasted so long. Holy shit. Too busy fucking around too. I want to like cut their limbs off and kill them with their own limbs. Really? Jesus Christ, game. Is that a stasis thing? I guess it was downstairs. We have to pick all that shit up again. That's the worst part of redoing shit a lot of times. Having to pick shit up again. Fuck off. Alright, no fun then. I won't have fun. I'll just kill.
System failures detected. Unable to reroute critical.
I'll just kill this time. Must still had iframes. Hurry up. What? What the fuck? That's not supposed to happen. It got stuck in the top of it.
Security card.
Be nice if you at least remembered which items you picked up. Come on. There you go. Sometimes he has issues getting at stuff that's in the lockers. I love how the item just pops out of his body.
Clearance confirmed.
We'll go ahead and start this sequence.
Cargo loader activated. Warning. Shipment 782 is misaligned. Retrieval may be delayed. Warning. Maximum weight load exceeded.
Oh, it's but one thing.
Warning. Cable stress is beyond safe operating limits. Crane malfunction imminent.
Come on, come on!
Loading shipment 782. Beginning retrieval.
I love the trap mode of this. I'll try the grab thing when I get a chance.
Access bridge is obstructing transfer.
Okay. Fuck off.
Caution. Access bridge is obstructing transfer.
Wait, I got rid of both of them? The tentacle things? I don't know how I killed the other one.
Access bridge is obstructing transfer.
There he is.
Caution. Access bridge is obstructing transfer.
Was there not a stasis machine in here? I swore there was. Damn it. Damn it. Well, actually. Just like I planned. Nope. Nope. There we go.
On cargo rail.
I'll clean Nicole in here soon. Give me a second.
Warning. Obstruction on cargo rail.
You don't say. Forgot to get this one before. Nice you can do those ahead of time, though. Thank you.
Access bridge is obstructing transfer.
How many bridges do we need around here? There's still some auto-aim shit going on.
Caution. Access bridge is obstructing transfer.
Oh wait, we didn't do our ritual of checking. Yep, still difficulty hard.
Caution. Access bridge is obstructing transfer.
Oh. Audio log.
This is Jacob Temple. I'm being held prisoner by Dr. Mercer. That lying fucker lured me off the mining deck to build something. To make his markers start converging? I don't know. Liz, if you find this, don't touch that marker. And if you see Mercer, run. I love you. After David, I never imagined I...
Caution.
Fuck, you're coming back.
Access bridge is obstructing
Time to go,
transfer.
Mr. Temple. You can just leave your force gun here.
If you want me to build your shit, I'll need it.
But you won't need these modifications. will you?
Caution. Access bridge is obstructing transfer.
I'll hold on to them. There. Now the marker. You can go ahead of me, Mr. Temple. Safety first.
I mean, he's not wrong. Safety first. Was it on the level above? Hold on. Shut up, lady.
This bridge is obstructing transfer.
Yeah. I'm gonna make you whole. Look, give me like 2 seconds.
Caution. Access bridge is obstructing transfer.
Should have grabbed the slow balls. Yep. Game.
I'm reading a cargo transfer to the hangar bay.
The marker. Good work, Mr. Clarke. On our way.
Kine, your flight path goes by airlock 19. I can get there from the computer core.
The pickup. Yes, we'll be there.
Can you make it to the airlock alone?
No movement on the cameras. I'm just gonna run for it.
That seems safe.
Wish me luck.
Just run. Make as much noise as possible. One to grow on. Before I leave. Something to remember me by. But yeah, the line gun trap thing is awesome. I fucking love it. Especially the upgrade. I did grab the ping thing, right? I'd be really pissed if I missed it. Because I gotta have more pang. I don't know what it is. All I know is I want it.
Emergency. All personnel proceed to your designated safe zone immediately.
I'll get to my safe space in a second. Force gun upgrade. Don't care about that. We'll look at it though, just to get rid of that. So I think plasma cutter is completely done, other than rate of fire. which is one of the least important. Line gun is... Line gun rate of fire actually probably is useful. More useful than the other stuff. Even though I mostly use it for the secondary fire.
Danger. Containment field approaching maximum capacity.
Danger is my middle name, actually. Actually, it's Bernard, but I wanted it to be Danger. But Nicole said no. Of course she did. There's the heal, I guess. Oh yeah, this is safe.
Containment fields approaching maximum capacity.
Fuck, it's my brother. On the monitor, he's right by the airlock.
Don't let this place get to you. Kendra, we're out of time.
He's not there. I can make it if I run.
Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. We've entered the everything's fucking dark portion of the game, I think. Oh no.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Ooh. Kind of lost where it went. Oh shit. Ooh. Why don't you stick around? Ow! Shit! Backfired! Oh god! No! He's a danger to himself and others! Alright, you need to fucking relax. Oh, you're still alive?
Quarantine lifted.
Bad aim. It's beautiful aim. Now, that was fun to throw that around and wield it as a weapon. That time I did shoot him on the enemy, like, just for the hell of it. And it backfired pretty hard. Somehow it killed him, though. I don't know how that happened. I think he might have, like, the way it landed, maybe he, like, put his limb in front of it. Whoever comes in here later is going to be like, whoa, whoever was in here before was a total badass. And I'll be like, you damn right it was. It's my badass is my other middle name. Uh-oh, fog. Please don't destroy my performance.
Mr. Clarke, your colleague's safely on board.
My name is Kendra Daniels. Stand by, Isaac. He's bringing the shuttle in now.
That looks awesome, just having it fly in. I don't know why, it just looks good.
Isaac, we can't run the automated loading controls. Must be the damage to the ship.
We're losing time.
The hive mind is down there.
Kind, relax. I'll turn off the gravity in the hangar, then I can load the marker by hand.
All right. No, don't worry, Amelia. They understand.
Jesus.
Okay, listen, Daniels or whatever your name, Kendra. You can't be really throwing shade. Not 2 minutes ago, you're on the radio. Oh my God, I see my dead brother. You can't be all like, oh, he's fucking nuts. Like, well, I mean, you ain't doing so hot either. You know what I mean? Like, you're seeing shit. You can't be throwing shade because he is. I just want to check if there was stuff. Damn, those people look happy. US issue. My God. We figured out the conspiracy. Can we use these later? They don't blow up. Nice. That sure won't blow up in our face. Literally later. Items? No. Check around first. You look like an item, alright?
Entering zero gravity.
Works better when the trip beam's facing towards you? That seems like not true at all. Don't you blow yourself up? Oh, here's the... I think this is the one we opened up earlier. But
Clearance confirmed.
diamond semiconductor. If we could find a goddamn store, this would be useful. Because I don't think there's one around. Right? God. I hate how you lose the icons when you zoom out. Alright, I'm not seeing one. I'm sure we will. Close. Works better when the trip beam is facing towards you. Facing forward, I mean. So read the correction where you goofed it up. In other words. Got you. I got you now. Now I understand. Yeah, we got all this stuff. We don't really need to look for that. What are we doing again? Reposition them. Oh, right. Sup, Gage? How's it going? Oh. This must have been closed before. Come on, you batshit crazy generating marker. Not sure we'll need this. Come up. Oh God. I'm sure it's fine. Let's go, marker. You and me. Oh damn, line gun super low on ammo. And yeah, I would assume the lines would work better when they're facing like forward. No, you wouldn't have got me if I wasn't stuck in the stupid slow motion. Alright, just doing a quick check over here. Alright, let's go. No, the battery's fine. Where's the... I guess I don't graboid this thing now? I know we had to... Oh, okay. There we go. I don't see another. 'Cause before you had to pull this with your pull ability. What's wrong with it? Oh. What am I missing? I don't do anything with this, do I? No. Something out here? Oh, they're above? That's weird. What? Oh, I see. Why not just... I think the old way of doing that was better. Where you just pull it down. I don't know why they put them up here. Or did they before? Yeah, no, this was down there before. I don't know why they're up here now. What's up, Juggernaut Pants? Be careful down there, little baby. That's electricity. You little freak. Guess we ain't got time to wait for you to put your fucking tendrils out. I gave you your opportunity. Damn, you alright? You had a bad day. The large Sharpie. Where is it now? Okay. Yeah, live electricity, just going apeshit over that. That seems fine. Oh shit, I must have had a large one. Giggity. Getting kind of high out here. Everything's getting fuzzy. Damn, look at this mess.
There it is. The marker.
The safeties are still on. I need to restore gravity before we can load it.
Hurry, please.
Hurry, 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 Isaac. Isaac, do this. Isaac, do this. Isaac, do this and hurry. How about a hey, thanks for saving our ass repeatedly, Isaac? How about that? Was that too much to ask? Holy shit. These people are so ungrateful. Before we do that, was there another stasis refill? Because I'm all about them stasis refills. Now, there was one, but I don't remember where it's at, so fuck it.
Exiting zero gravity.
It's on board. Come, quickly.
That's what she said. That sounded suspect, kind of. It's probably nothing. I'm overthinking it. I'm getting too jumpy. This looks like a door that's opened by story, not a lock. But why would that door be locked? I mean, we're about to leave.
Nicole, is she here?
The ship shot him. Oh god, she shot me in the thigh. You forgot me. Kendra, you forgot me.
Sorry, Isaac. I couldn't trust him with the marker.
Kendra, what are you doing?
What my department sent me here to do. Even if the Valor couldn't help me out like I wanted.
Department? Who are you?
I work for EarthGov, cleaning up a very, very old mess. I told you and Hammond that Aegis 7 was off limits. The planet was one big government experiment. The marker, this divine artifact, it was built by human hands.
That's impossible. It's an alien world. The miners dug up the fucking thing.
After it was planted here a few hundred years ago. Even Kai didn't pick up on that. They found the first marker in some crater on Earth. That one. That was real. Alien. Enough to inspire unitology. Our people studied it and reverse engineered this red marker. But they needed somewhere to test it.
Aegis 7.
You've seen the result. The stuff of nightmares. I thought the old reports were just hysteria. Until I saw what I saw. They sealed off the whole system, buried the records nice and clean. Until CEC got greedy. Those idiots tore Aegis 7 apart, and woke up with the old research team left behind.
So EarthGov sends you to sweep it all under the rug. Damn it, we have to return the marker. If anyone else stumbles across Aegis 7...
It was disappeared once. We can do it again. I've seen how the marker fucks with your head. It must be contained. For what it's worth, we made a great team. You'll find another way off the Ishimura. I mean, you're one hell of an engineer.
Your experiment's gonna kill us all! Daniels!
I don't really get what her plan is. Like, I don't get what she's...
It was all for nothing.
Now, let's not be Debbie Downer, Isaac. Yes, things don't look great right now.
Isaac, come in. It's Nicole.
Hi, I'm Isaac.
In the flight control room. Please, you have to come up here now. There's still a way out for us, but we don't have much time.
Can you see her up there? That would be a nice detail. Ah, we don't see her. She's short. She's a shouty. It's one of the things I love about Nicole so much. But yeah, Kendra's one of the reasons you don't trust blonde women in Dead Space. In the Dead Space world. Oh, look, that door's unlocked now. What a weird coinkydink.
Warning. Multiple system failures detected. Unable to reroute critical functions.
Yeah, what is Kendra's plan? Like, she also, like, she doesn't want to, like, use it to get powerful or whatever. It seems like she wants to get rid of it too because she realized, well, it sucks. But we're kind of doing this, wanted to do the same thing. No, that's a different game. Hey girl, how you doing?
There you are.
Thank God you're here. The ship's coming apart. I saw what you've been through. Your investigation, Mercer. What happened with us?
We don't have to talk about it.
I need you to know I'm sorry about everything.
It's okay, Isaac. You know I forgive you. I love you.
Well, good, but...
There's still hope. You can recall the shuttle and remote pilot it from here. Bring back the marker and we can return it to Aegis 7. You can make us whole again.
I just want to make things right.
Then let's do it together.
Yay, teamwork makes the dream work. However, that whole make us whole thing, I've been hearing some crazy motherfuckers say that. Can you maybe not say that part?
Recalling shuttle USG-09. Prepping remote docking procedures.
Oh, we're gonna dock all right. You know what I'm saying?
You don't know what you're doing.
I know. I'm finally doing the smart thing.
You fucking kidding me? Shit!
Warning. Escape pod launch detected from shuttle USG-09.
Escape pod. Damn! We lost her.
It doesn't matter. She can't escape her fate,
Ooh,
but who can?
aggressive. That suit flatters you, dear. Everything you say is brilliant. Any idea what that was? Nah, let's not think about it. Oh, right, it's this. It's the ship coming back.
Here it comes. Isaac?
This is when she tried to make me eat my broccoli.
Ishimura's finished. If we get on that shuttle, there's no going back.
Leave no regrets. Go. I'll reprogram the shuttle with our flight path to Aegis 7 and join you on board.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's right, Jugs. That's right. She said she basically wanted to take it to another planet. Yeah, you can always tell when it's loading shit because the game's like, ugh! She's like, Isaac, make sure you don't have any side missions left open that you didn't finish. Okay. Don't be like a fake gamer. Like a Juggernaut pants that I heard about. Woo! Hello, lag. And who didn't do all the quests. God, what a loser he must be to not do all of the quests. Damn it, even the door opens in slow-mo. Which, I mean, makes sense. I didn't realize the regular doors were affected. That's pretty cool. Oh god, is it choppy for you guys, or is that just the preview screen again? Like, we're talking 1 frame a second. Or worse. It's being really choppy. God fucking damn it. Yeah, see, I'm gonna give it a second. I really gotta figure out what the fuck is wrong with OBS. Because again, game's running mostly fine for me. 50 frames, not amazing, but it's fine. I want to check for a store real quick. I think there's a store when we land. Maybe once we get out of here, it'll be better.
Emergency. Deck evacuation protocols are in.
What the fuck? Oh shit, there's a...
Clearance confirmed.
Lockers I missed. Yeah, sorry. Hopefully it'll fix itself once we leave here. Like I said, for me it's fine. I've got to fucking really dig into these OBS problems. It's not... It shouldn't be a CPU issue. Actually, let me try something. Alright. Let me know if that ends up being better. I mean, now I'm getting like 25 frames. It doesn't like this room at all. This room is really nasty. You're about to leave the Ishimura, will not be able to return. Yes. Better? Well, oh god, it's super choppy again. Sorry, like I said, it's not great for me. It's like 40.
I never doubted you, Isaac. I knew you'd come back for me.
Are you ready?
Yes. We're together again. Nothing can stop us now.
I'm running on Ultra, but I have a 3080.
This isn't how I imagined saying goodbye to the Ishimura. Steady.
I'm good.
Are you afraid, Isaac?
No, With you, I can handle anything.
One more ride together, then. This all began in the core of the planet.
Daniel said EarthGov built the marker. Some experiment they abandoned hundreds of years ago.
You would have not hit that asteroid?
If you're not ready, a miracle must be as terrifying as a nightmare. The planet is restless, hungry. It'll try to eat us alive. But we have the marker. We'll put things back the way they were. We will be whole again.
Well, again, Plan C, it's not... It's the stream. The only place that's been choppy for me, like, consistently was when the ship broke. Let me try to make that a little bigger again. When the ship that we came in on exploded. Final chapter. That actually got choppy for me. And there was definitely parts right there, like in that room, that were not great, but it wasn't like bad.
Now's our chance.
Nicole?
Yeah. Who do you think it is, stupid?
From the console. Come on.
She's like, oh, God, yes, it's me, Nicole, your wife, God almighty. Ooh. This looks like a cool area, and almost like a final staging place, if you would. I mean, you can play it on the inferior console using a god-awful controller. But, nope, this way. But it's something with OBS. It feels like when I run high settings, like some of that shit, like it's like OBS can't handle it. So even though I'm getting like 40, 50 or more FPS in the stream, I'll look over and it's like 20. And my CPU is like snoozing. Like, it doesn't give a fuck. Fuck, I think I hit the heal on accident. So it's one of those things I just need to look into. Well, yeah. I'm the same, Plan C. I'm not into Harry Potter. However, I did hear that you can, like, do an evil route. You don't have to be goody-goody, which does sound cool. Not enough games let you really do that. Even RPGs, a lot of times, you have to be the good guy. I want them dark side points. Damn. We're gonna have so much money and not a whole lot to spend it on. I guess we could buy, like, large health packs, maybe? Just for safety. This does look fucking awesome, though. Like this, just this giant crater and the tethers and all of that shit, like holding it up. That is fucking cool. I'd love to see like this scene in VR. I bet that would be dope as shit. And I was like, oh my God, who's that? Nicole? Is that you? She's like, oh, for God's sakes. Oh, wait, oh God.
Look. The light in the sky.
It's the sun, sweetheart.
The gravity tethers on the Ishimura are failing. The tectonic load.
Load.
Before all that rock falls. How do we do this?
We return the marker to its pedestal. The loading track leads directly to the excavation site. It'll work. The hive mind will obey. We'll be whole again. And you and I can be together.
I mean, I'm down to try just about any.
We need to hurry.
Nicole, sweetheart, dear, precious, bun. I need you to chill. With all due respect.
You got the marker, Isaac.
Thank you, dear. You're the light of my life. Are we waiting on her to get to the control room? Is there an item under there? Sneaky bitches. Still chopping for you? God damn it. I might restart the game, even though, again, I'm getting 60 FPS. How about you guys? Is this still chopping for you? I'm assuming it is. That's really fucking annoying. Only choppy every once in a while? Okay. I'll keep an eye on it. It's a pain in the ass. From Captain Matthias. Retrieve victims of Union Square mass suicide from Aegis 7. Bodies are to be transported to USG Ishimura morgue with a security escort. Notify Dr. Domus and Dr. Kine upon arrival. Gabe, yeah, I know, it's casket duty, but I think you'll like this one. I hear a bud of yours is down on Aegis 7, and a kitty assignment like this should leave time for a meetup. Don't scare the rookie. What kind of meetups were we doing here? Maybe it is OBS's failing heartbeat. Holy shit. The diamond semiconductor is 25,000, and then this, the paying oddly intriguing artifact from the past. So now you have 53,000. I think there was like, oh no, we have 3 now. I was gonna say there was like 3 things we can buy with nodes. Wow, the healing things are 10k. Holy shit. I'll wait. Was there... Yeah, let's hit the workbench first real quick. I don't think there's anything else we need nodes for. Switch back to XSplit. Fraps, Jesus. I don't know if Fraps is even updated. Or if it never did streaming stuff, I don't think. Got that one right? Okay. All right. Well, that's every gun we actually give a shit about. Everything upgraded. Yeah, Fraps was one of the very first ones, if not the very first thing I used, I think. All right. Ammo-wise, we're probably fine. Actually, we're running low on line racks, oddly enough. I'll buy a couple, because fuck, why not? I'm not gonna buy... I'm gonna buy 1 large healing. I'm not gonna buy many, because again, the game seems to give them to you when you're running low. Somebody tell me what? Okay, now there was just a bad hitch. And by the way, I do know that the PS5 had hitching issues too. But again, it's the same with this, particularly when it's loading up new areas.
This is Sergeant Bram Newman. PSEC evacuation report. The shuttle's gone. Took off and then crashed right back down into the bay. Took a whole crowd with it. Must be 100 people dead. We've lost the rest of the shuttles. God help us. There's no way out. Anyone hearing this, do not land. I repeat, do not land on Aegis 7. Fuck the Ishimura. They left us to die.
Okay. Talking to Alex. Yeah, perhaps then I used Bandicam for a while, and then I used God. There was another one I used after that. I'm totally spacing on what it was called though. That I ended up using a lot. Jesus, it is getting pretty not so great here.
The marker signal changes us, combines us. There's a dead space in that signal.
Name drop.
On the marker itself, the eye of the storm. They can't stay in it for long.
I've seen it. But this pedestal, why there?
It amplifies. The marker's pulse will be felt across the planet. The dead will sleep, and the living will see what can't be forgotten.
I don't remember her being this creepy before. Oh well. I mean, we've all been through a lot, so. Dear God. Alright, we might turn the settings down. It's... actually, hold on. Is there a fog effect? No, not that. Because I think the fog is really fucking with it. Whoa, what the fuck? It hit sideways and it like jumped up. Give that a second. Is it about the same? Yeah, Bandicam, I did use it for a while. Let me know how it is. I might restart the game. Yes, Felix. We'll be going back to God of War on Sunday. It's almost like Bandicam, I mean not Bandicam, but ooh. It's almost like OBS doesn't realize, like, hey, I've got a lot of headroom. I can use all this CPU if I want. Oh, I think I saw a battery in here. Camtasia? I remember that name. I don't think I ever used that one, though. But Fraps was like... Fraps is what everybody used for a while. Like, everybody used Fraps. And then they started getting competition. DX Tori, yes. That's the one I used for a long time. Oh, God. Yeah, see, it's like, it's loading a new area, so hitching is normal. Or has been. Because I remember the name being weird. And I think the X-Tori was being developed by like one Japanese dude. If I remember right. It's funny that I mentioned how well the game mostly ran, and then it immediately starts like shitting the bed.
Warning, unknown biohazard detected. Quarantine in progress.
Fuck off. Oh, switch, switch, switch. Okay, so once you start an animation to reload, you cannot switch. Good to know. I mean, that probably should have figured that out a long time ago, but oh, for fuck's sake. Nope. Wrong weapon. Fuck. Get rid of these enemies. Oh, fuck off. Jesus. Terrible enemy type. Hit the other guy on the other side of him. I should be slowing everything because I've got plenty of oasis of the stuff here. I don't want to just sit and slow everything. I got so fell out of the habit of using it.
You miss them, Isaac?
Kelly and T.
And your parents? Your mother was a unitologist. She believed.
She believed so much it killed her. Is this what she would have wanted?
If she did, would that make this easier?
Maybe it's a good thing I'll never know.
Complete waste of health. Jesus Christ, filters. Relax. Dying Light 2. But apparently they made a bunch of big changes. Somebody says, hey, Back 4 Blood, apparently I heard that they've abandoned the game. Is that true? Sorry, now I'm like super focused on how the game is running. If I could lower the stupid fog effects, that would probably help a lot. Because everywhere there's this fog, that shit happens. And I turn off the settings that I thought would affect it. No abandonment, but maintenance mode? No new content? Most games won't let you melee while you're reloading, and I can't say that that's a bad thing, honestly. Because I feel like it removes any penalty to reload, right? It's just like a lot of games will interrupt your reload when you start running. I think typically that's a good idea. It doesn't in this game, though, I don't think. I think if you're running... Fucking Jesus. I think if you're running, you can keep reloading. But in this game, it's alright, I guess. It's fine. Get back to work. You think just because you've been absorbed into this bio supermass that you can just lay around and do nothing? I don't fucking think so. Also, all the talk about biomass makes me think of the Tyranids. It's already being put in the back burner? Yeah. you want to have, I mean, yeah, but there's got to be limitations. Like if you're not, if it depends. Like most people want a challenge, right? Like do you load up a game and immediately like look for cheats to make yourself in God mode? I mean, some people do. I had a friend who did that. He would look up and download cheats for games he didn't even have yet. And I did that like really early on. Like, you know, I would use God mode for Doom and stuff like that. But like,
Isaac, there's no power in this section. The marker won't move. We're losing time.
It's okay. Hit test connection. What's it say?
Power failure detected. Tether generator. Gravity control.
One of the ground side gravity tethers. Maybe a busted power line. I'm on it.
Please hurry. We can't fail now.
well, at least she said, please hurry. Boosh! Y'all nasty. Did you like the Mountain Blade games? I'm trying. Did I play one of those? I played Warbanner, right? I played the second one when it came out, and like it was in early access, but I think I played that. That's the one that Bro Control put 8 bajillion hours into, right? F3. Oh, Fallout 3. Tally admitting to cheating. Take her gamer card. But no, I was talking about Might as well. I'll leave some space, but some dead space, if you will. But you gotta have some challenge, right? Or it'll just get boring. That's why I can't stand grind games. They're just brain dead. I can't stand it. Like there's some game like, and not every game has to be a challenge, right? Not every game has to be, and by challenge I don't mean like nut crushingly hard. But like Path of Exile, like I've used that as an example a bunch. Like the first couple of chapters in that game are boring as shit because it's just brain dead easy. Like I read a pet build once and I literally could have just ran around and let the pets do everything. The only thing that were remotely tough was the bosses. And even that was like not really. That's why I don't like just the grinding thing in MMOs. Like in EverQuest it was more okay because, you know, we had voice chat and it was more of a new thing. We're going to different dungeons. I'm trying to find a battery, by the way. Did I get... There we go.
Now entering tether control. Cross-contamination field engaged.
But I wouldn't be able to do that for long anymore. I don't know how I tolerated it back in the day, honestly. I have no idea how I played stuff like EverQuest. Because that shit was so boring.
Warning, main power interrupted. Tether generators are offline.
Like, once you get to a point, right? Once you get to a point in, like, a game like EverQuest... Well, shit, even before that, right? Like, you... Oh, fuck, I hit... I keep healing on accident because... To use telekinesis, it's Shift F, and then the heal is just regular F. I think I used a small one, though. No, I think I might have used a big one. Oh, well. Yeah, and I remember making that joke back in the day, even, Urias, that EverQuest was just, at the time, it was just IRC like visual IRC or visual aim. AOL Instant Messenger for the not cool kids. Like, even people made the joke back then that that's all it was. Because you just sit around pulling trivial mobs. EverQuest was so hard, dude. No, it wasn't. EverQuest was not hard. EverQuest was never hard. EverQuest was punishing. EverQuest had god-awful risk-reward, but it was never hard. People confuse time-consuming with hard all the time. They think if something takes a really long time to do, it's difficult. Which is not the case. Clearly. In EverQuest, things just took a long time. Like, the raids could be somewhat challenging sometimes, but more often than not, it was, you know, stick the mob's nose in a corner, make sure you have the right resist gear, and go to town. Yeah, EQ definitely relied on the social aspect really hard. Okay. We're playing Find the Battery. I love how much abuse these batteries can take.
Power restored to East generator.
East side. What dickhead came in here and like just moved all the batteries around? So I can see the battery at least. Maybe from here. You said it was near the elevator. I don't. Well, you said emergency elevator. Well, I thought you'd played this. Like you were talking like you've played this. It's powering the elevator? Huh? Oh, wait. Oh, for fuck's sake. I thought this was one of the... I thought this was one of the ones plugging in. It was just a different wall slot. Pain in the ass.
Power restored to
Oh, Jesus. Come on. Yeah, I thought that was one of the ones we put it in, because it was in the very similar thing.
Now entering zero gravity.
Come on.
Janet Isaac, power is flowing again. Come back to the marker quickly. The excavation site's just up ahead. Make us whole.
I know. We'll make you whole, dear. I'll make you whole, all right. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's just... Okay. I wasn't near the fan, but sure. Yeah, I will. I'll edit that part out for YouTube. That was boring. Later, Gage. Have fun with your nap and at work. Yeah, that part was fairly tedious.
Ready for restart. Restarting tether. Now entering zero gravity.
Janet Isaac, power is flowing again. Come back to the marker quickly. The excavation site is just up ahead. Make us whole.
I'm working on it, woman. Oh, there it is. Let's see. Where's my damn item? Let's see, that's back down. Go. So it doesn't hit shift and he doesn't go. I gotta double tap. Oh, I'm stuck on this wall. Oh, my life sucks. Listen, we all got problems. Items? Nope. Okay. Just boxes. They were definitely in love with the zero G stuff, weren't they? Hold on. This seems like where I'd hide an item. A great item. Come on. Really? I'd have put something cool up there.
Exiting zero gravity.
Saw you move. It's always funny when these Supermans over here. Oh, thank you. Oh shit, hey. Not so thank you. Really? The range on that explosion is fucking insane. Oh, shit. That's bad. Kinda wanna... Yeah, just die. We lost too much health here. I didn't want to lose that much health. The explode... Like, we got one explodey guy, and then I think I slowed another one, but then there was another one I didn't see. I set my line. We're not getting many line racks ammo.
Exiting zero gravity.
And then an invisible weapon? Fuck. Let me go back and get it. That should be fun. Nope, switch. Boop! Right up the butt. He might have been dead, but... It's funny, these big guys are one of the easiest... Like, one of the easier mobs to deal with now. Because it's easy to bait their attack. Well, I mean, even... Well, with stasis, obviously everything becomes pretty easy, but... But even without the stasis, you can, like, go around them. Like, bait an attack, go behind them, and shoot them. Obviously, they're, like, basically every enemy in this game. Hey, he's waving, a little tentacle wave. That's nice. They become way tougher when there's other enemies around, but... By themselves, they're really not an issue. Make sure we're reloaded. Well, I used some pretty basic weapons in this one, or basic in that they continue to be good. But the Ripper, from what little I used of it, it definitely seems better. Flamethrower might have been better. I didn't really use it enough to say. The pulse rifle basic damage is still absolute dog shit. However, it's redeemed by the alt fire being incredibly fucking good. even without upgrades. I don't know if you can upgrade the damage on the alt fire, but even unupgraded, its damage is really good. So I would say the plasma gun was definitely overall better in my eyes, because clearly if you would upgraded the basic damage would have been better. But it's very basic, like level 1 no upgrade damage was absolutely horrible. I feel like the plasma gun could have gotten better upgrades. The damage over time seems about as worthless as we thought it was going to be. Because even on the little baby things, if you set them on fire, like it takes them forever to die. So I don't really think it was very, very good. But if I were to play this again, I would definitely try the Ripper and the Flamethrower. The Force Gun actually seems worse, because I think in the first game, even the level 1 version of it was pretty damn good, if I recall. But the level 1 basic version of the Force Gun in this was awful. Or deep into the nasal cavity now. That's good. Also, the performance seems to have mellowed out. Have you guys noticed that as well? Has it been a bit more smooth? Of course, I said that it's gonna fuck it up now, but... I saw that ventilation shaft looking at me. I didn't appreciate it. Not your eye candy. Okay. Shit. I can't pick up any of this stuff. Maybe if I crawl it into it with my face. Ow! Why does this hurt? Loser. I was looking for something to throw the trap on, like Plan C was talking about, but I couldn't pick up those boxes. The line gun is really nice. Especially that charge attack. That shit fucks stuff up in a big way. And the plasma gun is as fun to use as it always is. It's always nice when even the basic gun they start you off with is legitimately fun to use. I hear you. Not you, but boosh. The plasma gun was always fun to use. I think it's because of the way the game works, where you're supposed to take the limbs off. It just feels good at doing that and firing it, and like the sound and the impact of the hits, like the way the creatures react, just all around just make the plasma gun feel really fun to use. Don't attack me with your insides. I mean, oh god, these poor people. Isaac doesn't like poor people. At all. Get a job, you bum. Just hanging out on the side of a wall with your innards hanging out. It's not a job. Oh. Anybody else? Did you know that or not? What? Can place? I didn't understand what you said meant when you said can place it. Oh, did you know that pulse rifle fires a mine? Yes. Yeah. That I did know, but it was more fun to shoot him in the face with it. Sorry, those sentences confused me at first, but now I get what you mean. God, I love ragdoll physics. They definitely changed up this sequence. Originally, when you go to this area, it's basically just like run into room, bunch of enemies spawns, kill all the enemies. I'll save again just to be safe. Kill all the enemies, send the marker to the next room, do it again like 3 times. It's basically all this part was in the original, so they definitely mixed it up a bit. Added some new elements. I wasn't crazy about the battery finding thing. I wish that one would have just been hidden as well, because it, like I said, I got confused and I thought that was one of the ones I had put into the thing. Which I guess, my own fault, I guess, should have been paying more attention. Alright. I just want to check it around. There was a little hitching there, a little bit. Oh, really? Well, I noticed it said it was a mine. That's the only reason I knew, was because it said it was a mine. And I think the first time I went to use it, I think I tried to set a mine like in front of an enemy, but I set it a little too close, and it blew up instantly, and I was like, oh, fuck yeah. So I basically used it as a grenade launcher from that point on. In fact, in my head, I guess it was a grenade launcher. I think that's what I've been calling it. But I do remember it telling me at the beginning that... Okay, that's a cool effect. I kind of noticed it before, but I thought it was just being in a certain spot. And again, it's a subtle effect, but see if you notice it when I look at the marker. At him. See? The screen kind of like wigs out. I wonder if you hold it for a bit, if it'll do something. Hold on. Yeah, see, it like pulses. That's a cool effect. I don't think the first game did that. I mean, I could definitely see missing that it puts mines down, because I feel like it typically works better to hit them with it. Like, there's definitely some scenarios where using it as a mine launcher is better, but... Keep giving me stuff. I'm all about that. I bet if you stood there long enough, like, something would flash, like 5 minutes. There's some Easter egg or something where it, like, flashes the screen.
You're almost there, Isaac. get the marker to the pedestal. Hurry!
But in the first game, the line gun was definitely my overall favorite. You can't really do what you can do in the first game with it, like because in the first game you could greatly expand the width of it, and in this you can a little bit, I think, but not much. Oh, got in the face. Nasty. 20, 23. That's just bleh. Okay. Yeah, I got him. He eats a face full of ass. Which, I mean, the kids are into that these days. Bunch of deviants. Maybe that's why bidets are becoming so popular. Maybe they're hand in hand. Or water to rectum. Is that? I don't think so. Nope, not you. No. Yeah, I'm here. Voices. I mean, where else would I be? Compared to where, like, you're at. Alright, probably the... Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, probably down here somewhere. Oh, where'd the fan go? God, that noise. It's horrible. God, that's so satisfying. It's on a scream loop. I'm so glad they brought that in from Dead Space 2, the improved version. I mean, especially with streaming, it's easy to miss stuff like that. Like you're talking about, you missed it was a mine thrower. But like with streaming, you're trying to kind of pay attention to a bunch of stuff. That's why sometimes, especially like after a first stream of a game, if there's like a...
The hive mind is coming. You have to make us whole.
Can I slow this thing down? I mean, I maybe could have. What? Oh, hey. Jesus. Die. Really? You little shit. I just like using a plasma gun. Like I said, it's the whole cutting their limb off and then killing them with it is just so satisfying. Oh, you had a text log. Patient logged. Dr. Abernathy. Dr. Abernathy, I've quarantined the former Doctors Clifton and Hogan. We're barricaded in. I intend to keep a complete log no matter what happens out there. Different vectors of infection seem to be... Someone needs to keep a record. If the marker signal can change a body from a distance, we need to know. Update. The chest of Dr. Clifton's corpse has started to expand like it's taking a deep breath. Something appears to be happening under the surface of the skin. The body's convulsing. There's a yellowish, briny liquid bursting from the mouth. He's choking, but he's... Oh, God. I hope it's gas release. It's not. Update. Okay, now there's... The esophagus is bulging and the jaw is collapsing. His head is splitting apart. It's reforming. Almost looks like a proboscis with feelers. The chest is splitting along the center now. The chest is splitting and it's stretching, expanding outwards as the internal organs, muscle, and bones are bent inward. Can I get a scanner, please? No, the scanner. Thank you. Update. So the internal organs have reorganized themselves. The structure isn't... There seems to be a central organ now resembling a massive bladder. The bladder is filled with liquid, some of which can be seen spilling from the creature's proboscis. So the two must be connected. Update. The legs are quivering violently. The flesh is peeling away and merging with the flesh from the chest. Fuck. Sorry. Shit. The leg just bent backwards and now the other one just snapped back at the knee as well. It's starting to sit up. It seems fully reanimated. Can we... Hello? Yes, PSEC. Anyone who's free to euthanize. God, do I have to think of everything? Update. The legs are quivering violently. The flesh is peeling away and... Oh, wait, no, we read that part. Alexa, shut up. She started babbling on about something. The splatter on the glass is making observation difficult. I missed that Dr. Hogan is also transforming, but it's not that his legs are elongating, somehow flaying themselves, and they're twisting with a mixture of his own internal organs into a single appendage. It's like some sort of tail. So this is the crawly ones, I guess. His face is contorting. His jaw is clenching and unclenching. It's crunching on itself. Oh, that's got to be horrible to listen to. Can you imagine like a jaw like chewing on itself, like chewing the teeth? Ugh. Shit, several jaw-like appendages are emerging from his mouth, but it can't accommodate the... Oh shit, his head's splitting open too. This should have been an audio log, by the way. Like Clifton's. I can't... Sounds of vomiting. Update. Oh fuck, he's circling the room. It's not like Clifton. It's like he's hunting. Does he see me? No, the vents. He's going for the vents. PSEC, anyone left? And then screaming. That should have been an audio log. That 100% should have been an audio log. But cool to get a little bit more info, because that was not in the OG bundle. Yes. Very ugly. Oh god. I don't really know if you can dodge that. You just kind of take the damage on it. This area looks familiar. You're a loader. I mean, they did a good job of making the description seem hellish. Oh, whoa, wow. His body despawned. Quick, hey.
Now reunite us at the pedestal.
Yeah. Give me a minute. I'm fucking shit up, dear. I'm gonna reunite the shit out of us. I want these guys to watch while we reunite. I know you've always been into that. Yeah, Alex, that's another thing I don't think was in the original. Them actually wearing the suits. The army guys did that too. The government guys, I guess. My brain. I don't need any help or anything, dear.
Thank you, Isaac. I always believed in you.
Nicole.
We're whole again. We are whole.
Oh, that's weird.
Geo-orbital gravity tethers offline. Tectonic load relieved.
It said load, Nicole.
All personnel, evacuate immediately.
The payload. I'll restart the tether. Buy us time.
No.
I mean, you really shouldn't go over the guardrails, Nicole. They're there for your safety and mine. So you really should respect that kind of a thing, I feel like.
Error. Rerouting gravity tether controls.
Come on, come on.
Forget it, Isaac. There's no fixing this. Let who go? Can't you see how delusional you are?
We've got to go. The payload from the planet Clarke is about to fall.
I gave you a chance to come around, Isaac. But if you still won't see it, I'll help you. One last time. Rig link override. This time, watch to the end.
Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I just wish I could talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. Strange. Such a little thing. Just had a talk. That's all this research was in the end. Not much, is it? Just had to make it listen when he begged for convergence. But I had a different prayer. It spoke. And then it listened. Make this stop, I said. Maybe it understood, but... I can't return what was taken. Why can't I see you again, Isaac? I loved you. I always loved you.
That scientist from hydroponics. You both saw what the marker wanted you to see. Jacob Temple for her, and Nicole for you. Jacob.
No, she can't be. What the hell did you do?
You did this to yourself. Nicole's been dead this whole time. You just couldn't handle it, could you? Because if she's gone, at least now it'll be in safe hands. The marker won't turn anyone else into its puppet. Give me the loader remote. No. It's over. We're whole again. For God's sake, I'm not going to ask again, Cross.
No! Enough people have died!
Then just do it. I've got nothing left to lose.
Oh shit, you did it. I was just saying that.
This way, Isaac. You'll never recover from what the marker's done to you. And when the tectonic load drops, all this will be buried. Just like Earth God wanted.
Ooh, so that was a little different than the OG.
Seismic activity increasing. Evacuate to safe location.
Ain't gotta tell me twice. Let's go. That's an interesting little variation. Obviously, in the first game, she was dead, but it wasn't like we weren't like seeing her as someone else and then them seeing us. It was just all a hallucination.
I can still make it before she leaves.
Though in the original, I think Kendra knew from the very start that Nicole was dead the whole time. I don't think she really knew that in this one. Until later on, I don't think. Because some things she said, I think she actually did know. Especially when they were talking about Nicole, she'd be like, oh yeah, we'll find her. But then you can kind of tell the point when she realizes Nicole is actually dead. Because she's like, oh yeah, Nicole, yeah, well, yeah, I talked to her earlier. She says, you should do everything I say. It might not be the case, but that's the impression I got, was that she didn't know until later. In this game, anyway. Yeah, that was a deep fake, obviously. So yeah, I mean, to be fair, Kendra's not completely wrong in this, right? Like if you put the marker back here, then it's very possible that the what's his face just sends people back out here, right? The unitologists just send people right back out here because they know it's out here, right? They sent them out here for it. So if you just put it back, eventually they're probably going to come out here and do it again. So really the better choice, as far as they know anyway, is probably to just take it to some other planet. Don't tell anyone and just dump it off. Anyway, I gotta go pee. Man, OBS is completely shitting the bed. Is my cam okay for you guys, or is it jerky? Because that's the thing that makes it hard. It's like an OBS, I'm getting like 3 frames a second. It is? For fuck's sake. Alright, well I gotta go pee now. Alright. It's weird, some of the areas with bad lag, but now it's fine. Yeah, it's an OBS problem. Anyway, all right, we're gonna party like it's 1999. Cameo, yeah, but yeah, the vendor guy from Resident Evil 8, fuck it, is in the thing. You know what? I'm not gonna bother. Not that vendor, but what are you buying? Oof, that was rough. Oof, God, all right, Hitchin. Hitchin needs to stop. God.
Last warning, Isaac. I mean it.
God damn it, fucking frame rate. Yeah, I'm fucking so annoyed with OBS on this.
Isaac.
I wonder if it's something with changing scenes. Hold on. Fuck, sorry. I'm gonna alt tab and go back in. Let's see if this helps. Anime love.
This is all I got left.
I'm gonna guess you can't slow him. Okay. Oh, these item boxes. Thanks, objective. I'm good right now. Assuming shit comes out of those. I need you to fucking hold still. I'm sure it's choppy as fuck. Again, for me, it's mostly fine. Fuck. Pick up all this shit, yeah. Items. Fuck. If you miss that one chance. You know what, fuck it. That's probably the better way to do that, actually. Come on, nerds. What the hell is that? Oh. Get fucked. Yeah, I mean, the frame rate here is getting a little iffy, for sure. Like 30-ish. Get up some shit. Ooh, that seems bad. The way it sizzles on the metal. Yeah, getting around 30 to 40. I mean, 40 is not terrible, considering. I'm trying to hit more than one at once. I mean, stasis is not really super helpful right now, game. I'm sure we'll get more, like, phases of enemies. Ah, shit. I think on this part you just move back and forth. I don't think I can shoot. I think once they close, even though you can see them, I think it doesn't work. Ugh. You nasty. Come on. Show me them sacks, girl. Why does that last acid last for like fucking ever? We're out of room here. Ooh, run, Isaac, run. Not walk, run. Sometimes he's bad about, like, not running when you press shift. Why does that last stream, like, last for an eternity? Oh, shit. He's like, why didn't I do this from the start from? Sorry again, apologize, it's choppy for y'all. It's, like I said, there's been frame rate hits, but it's not that bad. Like, it's usually above 40. Oh. Oh, fuck. I gotta stop switching scenes. I think that's making it worse. I'm gonna... Oh. Achievement unlocked. Mindless prey. It sure was. It's a big old boy. Just making noise. Alright, let's go look for loot. Okay, I think we can get on the ship. Well, as long as it doesn't start blowing up as we start getting on. Oh god, it's blowing up as we're getting on. I'm not going to turn the cam off, because I think that makes it worse. I think that makes OBS freak out more. I killed the Sarlacc. That's like a oversized Sarlacc. Damn, we get into orbit super quick. Oh, this will look awesome. Well, if I could see, it would be awesome. Chapter 12, Dead Space. Achievement unlock. Exodus. Achievement unlock. Set a benchmark. I don't know what set a benchmark is. Well, we made the planet whole.
Isaac, it's me. Oh, I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry.
All right. Set a benchmark is complete the game on medium difficulty or higher. I mean, yeah. I mean, taking the helmet off. I don't really mind taking the helmet off more, giving him a voice, because it gives him more of a character. Like, I feel like the silent protagonist thing, it only really works in some cases. In Dead Space, it didn't detract from the game, but it always stood out. Like, it's just weird he never says anything. Almost, like, he says a few things, I think, throughout the playthrough in the original. But it's weird that he doesn't talk. He makes noises, but he doesn't, like, have conversations. People just talk at him. So I feel like it just, anytime you do that, it's super unrealistic, right? It's super unrealistic that they just stand there like a mute and nod when people tell him to do stuff and don't really react, right? So I think it's better that they talk. My only issue is I don't like the way he looks. Like I wanted the Dead Space 2 Isaac. I think when I think Isaac Clarke, I think the way he looked in Dead Space 2, and he looks nothing like that. Even if they would have changed the guy's hair, and again, I get the voice actor thing, but at least make his hair darker like it was in Dead Space 2. So it's to be fair, it's not like they're changing the face of like, you know, a well-established thing that people associate with, right? Like, it's not like Gordon Freeman. If they completely changed Gordon Freeman's face, that would be an outrage, because you like, that's part of his thing, is you know what he looks like. In this, you mostly associate Isaac with the classic iconic suit. And yes, we know what he looks like from 2 and 3, and it still sucks they changed it completely unnecessarily, but it's not as big of a thing. Yeah. I see what you're saying, Velix. It doesn't have the same impact because you go through the whole thing with your suit on. Well, except the very beginning, you don't have the helmet on. But it makes sense. You're not just wearing your helmet all the time. But yes, it makes sense. Like at the beginning of your journey, you put the helmet on, and not until it's all said and done, you take it off as kind of like, you know, like the tough work day you've had, right? Like, or just a long day you've had of doing a bunch of shit, and you come home and you just like, ugh, like you relax, it's over. So yes, in that sense, yes, I agree. It definitely loses impact there. And it probably would have been better served for that reason to leave the helmet on. Again, live and talk, but leave the helmet off during the whole thing. I tend to agree. I think from that perspective, yes, I think it makes sense. Not replay for the other ending. Yeah, I don't think we'll do that. The most I could see is like if we're in between games at some point, and if I'm like finished with whatever game I'm playing, but yet like we're waiting on a new game to come out, and we have a few streams, I could see going through a New Game Plus and maybe trying like different weapons. We might even like load into New Game Plus just to see like what the deal is here. But hair works power. His hair is just kind of meh, but overall, yeah, I think this is a great game. Again, this is the definitive way to do a remake. I guess not a reboot. A reboot is, it might have some of the bones and characters of the original story, but a lot of it is changed. It's basically a fresh start. Nothing else ever happened in the universe. This is a fresh start. A remaster is just the same game, better graphics. Remake is the same. Again, the vast majority of the story and characters are the same. You're just giving it like a visual and mechanics facelift. And again, they do change some stuff for the story, but for the most part, it's very, very close to the original. And I've said again, another reason why this is such a good remake is because the stuff they've added and the stuff they've changed, for the most part, with some exceptions, for the most part, makes it a better experience overall. The only areas I didn't like that they changed were, there was the one where you do the communication array puzzle. That puzzle sucks. There's just too many little components in there that make that puzzle just tedious and like borderline nauseating to do. There was another part before that I didn't really like. I don't really remember what it was. But everything else, and even the last section, has a little bit more depth to it. Because again, in the original, you basically move the marker to a warehouse room, kill a bunch of shit, move it to the next room, fight a bunch of shit, do that like 3 times, I think. So I think that added a little bit to it, and just to make it a little different. The guns, some of the guns felt better. Like I said, you know, I mostly use weapons that I used before, but like the Ripper felt better than it was. The Flamethrower mostly felt better. The Pulse Gun, Alt Fire, the mines were definitely better than the old Alt Fire. The old Alt Fire was garbage. So again, making improvements, the node system is different. In the previous system, you could actually spend nodes and not get anything because there would be the connector nodes between upgrades would have nothing. But I think the upgrade trees were a little bit smaller. So you get about the same number of nodes and the same upgrades. Now, some things did feel artificially blocked off. For example, not being able to upgrade the stasis separately from the rest of the suit, having to wait for you to get a suit upgrade in order to upgrade the stasis more or the hit points more. I don't like artificial blocks like that. Typically, where like if I want to spend all my nodes on hit points or all my nodes on stasis, I want to be able to do that. And I get they did it from a balance perspective because they didn't want you to focus on, but even then the stasis was not going to be as broken as it was in the first game because it lasts longer in the first one. It slowed them down more, and I feel like there was more refill stations because I think I used stasis a lot in our last playthrough. And like I said, it trivializes stuff. So I understand their thought process on it, but it wasn't a huge burden because usually by the time I was wanting to get those next upgrade, I got the next upgrade for the weapon or for the suit, huh? Sorry, swallowing my own facial hair. Yeah, there was that other part before that they changed that I didn't like, but I can't remember what it was. Added console exclusive suits. Yeah, more suits would be neat. I know you do get a suit if you beat the impossible mode. It's good to see that stuff like that is there still. Like in Dead Space 2, if you beat it on the impossible mode, you got like this stupidly overpowered gun. Like I said before, it was like one of those big foam fingers, and it like one-shot every enemy. But you also had to beat it on like an insane difficulty. So it was worth it at that point. You get the original suit too. Wait, what do you mean, Jugs? With that, getting the original suit. I also like the side quests. I like that they were there first of all, and I also like that there was just generally more lore, more story to find out. The characters were more fleshed out in the first game, or than in the first game. We learned more about Isaac and his past. We learned more about Nicole and what she was doing on the station. What various other characters were doing. It's one thing I find weird and kind of forced. The thing with Kendra, I like that they made her less of a bitch because in the first game, like she just started off like just being a complete asshole. Like for no reason, like for absolutely no reason. In this one, I feel like she was more believable. And like, yeah, she got snippy at times for sure. But in the first one, it just felt like very forced. Like you were just supposed to not like her from the start. But in this one, it was much more level, I think. And I like that. But one thing I think is weird with her is one, she shoots Kyne. I forget how. I think she kills Kyne in the first game original, right? Does she kill him? I think it was forced that she kills him when he leaves the ship. Why she didn't just close the door and leave? It doesn't. I feel like it didn't really fit her character. Because again, it's not like she was taking the marker so that she could use it to mind control and start the cult, or because she was a unitologist. I think she actually did have good intentions. I think she wanted to ditch the marker so that no one would ever find it again. So her just killing him randomly didn't make a lot of sense. And I'm sure you could equip the original suit from the original game. Oh, could you? In this one? My voice is giving up, apparently. Or I hit puberty. A power finger. That's what my Nicole calls it. Oh, really? I never saw that option, Jugs. I probably would have kept this suit, but it'd have been nice to see it. But yeah, I feel like, and then at the end, we're like kind of caring about Kendra. Like, oh, we're trying to save her, even though she shot Dr. Kyne. I guess, I mean, and I guess she got more attached to us because she dealt with us more. She didn't really deal with Kyne, and she knew he was crazy, but she knew we were crazy too, right? Like, she knew we were fucking nuts. It just seems weird that Isaac gives a shit about her by the end. Like, you know, he was going to fuck him over. She shot Dr. Kyne in cold blood when she clearly didn't have to. So it seems weird that he was like, oh my God, she's dead. Like, in the first game, she dies, and you're just like, all right. And it made more sense then. So that kind of felt a little weird, but that's a pretty minor complaint. I do really like the additional lore and story and stuff to read, whatnot. And like the more buildup of the characters. I did like that. But overall, definitely very good. I very much enjoyed it. As far as being worth $60, because I think it was $60 on PC, right? If you're going to play through it once, it'd be hard to suggest for $60, honestly, because again, we did everything we did almost everything. I don't think we found all the weapon upgrades, but we did all the side quests. We found all of the text logs, maybe all the audio logs. If not all of them, we came damn close. We went back and opened every single locked door, and I'm guessing I'm at like, what, 25-ish hours, maybe 30-ish. It was a very good experience, because I know not everybody agrees that I think judging a game's value based purely on how long it is wrong, but to discount the length of the game is also wrong. I don't care how good a game is. There's no game on this planet that's 2 hours long and worth $60. Like, I don't give a shit if every second of that game is amazing. It's not worth $60. So there is some give and take there. So I would be hard pressed to suggest this for 60, unless you're going to do multiple playthroughs. If you're going to do a new game plus, or even play again on a higher difficulty with a different weapon loadout, which I think that actually does add some value, trying different weapon loadout, I think that could be pretty interesting. So if you're going to play it twice, yes, I think you probably get $6 worth. But one time, probably not. But overall, I would give this like, I'd give this like an 8.5 to 9. Probably 8.5, because it wasn't really optimized great. They should have been optimized a little bit better. I didn't have big problems until the end. And again, keep in mind the lag you guys saw was far worse than what I saw. That's an OBS problem. But there was some parts that definitely dropped lower than it should. Yes, I'm running on Ultra, but I'm also got a 3080 and a bitchin' CPU. So it shouldn't have been as impactful as it was. But the game was great. Like the visuals, the ambience, the music, all that was great. I would say the intensity director worked well. But it's one of those weird things where I don't really know how it's different unless I watch somebody else play, right? Because the whole intensity director thing makes it different for different people. So like some hallway I was in where the lights go out suddenly and we're attacked, another person plays through and that doesn't happen. But I think it's a really cool idea to keep things interesting. And I feel like they didn't overuse it, because when we do have to backtrack, or not even have to, when I was optionally backtracking to unlock doors, there'd be some enemies, but they weren't overdoing it. They weren't like repopulating every room or every other room. It would just be an enemy here and there just to kind of keep you on your toes, which I think was the best way to do it. And you tend to get items from stuff, but. Also, I like the ending there too. And the ending of the first one, you look over and she's kind of just crouched behind the seat and like, jumps up at you. But in this one, she like is laying in the chair and like kind of like looks dead or just creepy, and then like comes at you. I think that was nice. But overall, yeah, very good game. Very much liked it. Excellent. Again, something that other remakes should look at when they remake. What'd you ask, Plan C? Jacob Temple was definitely in the game. Or, well, his logs were... I'm like 95% sure Jacob Temple's logs were in the game. Elizabeth Cross, I think's logs were also in the game, but I don't think you ever see them. But I think both of them were. Right, exactly. They were just logs that you found. They were vehicles to tell the player what was going on when the outbreak started. But again, they existed purely in like either text or video or text or audio logs. But I'm pretty sure Cross, I'm almost positive existed. I mean Temple, because I feel like I remember Temple's name, but I'm pretty sure Cross was as well. See, 50,000 credits added, 10 power nodes awarded, text logs awarded, advanced soldier rig, level 6 suit unlocked. Your progress has been saved and you have unlocked New Game Plus. Your face unlocked New Game Plus, bitch. But yeah, which is, that goes back to what I was saying before too, right? Like a lot of characters were fleshed out more in this, which I really appreciate that they did. Even Kendra and what's his face, and the pilot of the ship. The pilot of the ship in the original exists purely to die within the first 5 minutes, and there wasn't even a second person on this. I think there was one other like unnamed character that dies in the very first time you encounter. But yeah, I really liked it, a lot of those characters. Hammond was fleshed out more. Kendra was fleshed out more. And a lot of these other characters that you only hear, even Davis, I think his name was Davis, like basically the patient they brought on board the ship. His storyline was way more fleshed out. He was definitely almost certainly referenced in the first game, in the original. But yeah, I want to see what this does. So does this have 14 power nodes? Jesus Christ. So can I copy my save though? Hold on. I'm going to do that in Steam real quick. You two folks, I mean, you can drop. I'm just going to kind of hop into New Game Plus. I just want to see what it is. We're not going to really do anything because I don't want to wait for the intro stuff. I just want to see. But I am going to copy my game saves though, just in case it does something weird. Assuming it's in a data folder. Might not be. Could be in doc. Yeah, it's probably in the documents. Fuck. Hold on 1 second. Oh, there they are. Pretty sure those are it. I'm just going to copy those. All right. Let's see what happens. Starting a New Game Plus will carry over weapons, items, credits, and upgrades for your completed playthrough. They retrieve from the storage of any store you encounter. You can expect to face new enemies, perhaps, and find new mysteries to uncover. You can see Jacob in the chair and Cross on the ground. Oh, from that video. We'll cancel that because we're going to have to wait for the beginning part because I don't think you can skip that, right? We'll try it, I guess. But I'm pretty sure you can't even skip it. It's a story. So I'm assuming New Game Plus by default makes enemies tougher, I would think. We'll see if it'll let us skip the beginning. If it will, great. And we'll like maybe shoot a few enemies, but actually it sounds like we can't get our stuff until we get to the store. But I just wanted to check it out. If it was just me though, I probably would play through again on New Game Plus. Like maybe wait a day or two, but nope. No, you can't. All right. Well, let me wrap up for YouTube, folks. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And come follow me on Twitch, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.